Yo, 2023 showed me dust. I am meeting the king. I'm going to have to discuss it with the board of directors, Lisa Shikuku. Imagine a whole year, then December is when I'm learning the lesson. Please, you're bringing me stress now, for free now. You want to stress me for free? And the way we're getting too many taxes. Mungu akasema, oh, okay. Fungua macho yako nitakuonyesha. Excuse me? Who said I can do boring work? Hi guys, welcome to the Issa Way channel. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. So yeah, we still cook food. We still review it. I'm still navigating the intro. Bear with me. Happy New Year, my sweet people, my lovely people. Happy New Year 2024. I'm recording this on January. You're going to see it on Saturday. It's within the same week, I promise. Happy New Year's. It's good to see you. If you made it in 2024, please clap for yourself, because Lord knows 2023 was what? Acha mimi, I'm still recovering. I need a therapy session. I need therapy sessions just for the year 2023. Yo. I personally, 2023 showed me dust. Yo. And I felt quite unprepared, but thank God it's over. I was like, hey, please just leave, leave. Don't come back. Just go. Anyway, so here I am sitting down, and I want to share with you some of the lessons, some of the things I've picked up along 2023 that I want to share. I just want to look back, see what I learned, and then see how that's gonna help me moving forward, because it's very important to see what didn't work so that you can know what might work. Yeah. So one of the things I can start with is taking care of myself and prioritizing myself. This can look like a lot of things to a lot of people, but I'm gonna give you my perspective. Take care of yourself means a lot of things. First of all, I learned my love language. How do I want to be loved? My love language is quality time. So I want to spend time. And one of those ways is I spend time with myself. Giving myself everything I expect others to give me, everything I want and find myself needing from other people, other people's attention, other people's approval, other people's, I want you to prioritize me, you know? So I decided 2023, December, imagine a whole year, then December is when I'm learning the lesson. 2023, I decided I'm going to prioritize myself, and how I do this, and I continue to do this still now, is I decided I'm going to set up a meeting with myself on Google Meets. I have a notification on my calendar for it, so every single Sunday I have a meeting with myself. And not just the meeting where you were like, hey, kwani ulifanya haje? How is this working out? But everything about my week, I'm going to have to discuss it with the board of directors, Lisa Shikuku. All of me is going to be present. So I set up a meeting on Google Meet. It's free of charge, literally. So I set up a meeting with myself. I sit down and I ask myself, how was your week? What were you doing during the week? So I write down everything. I used to write down with a paper pen, but now I type it on Notion. I would definitely recommend Notion app, because it is able to synchronize through all of your gadgets, and then you can be able to keep track because it's software. You know, you can find it anywhere, and it's very good. So far, so good, I can say. And I'm able to write down, this is how my Monday went, this is how my Tuesday went, this is how my Wednesday went, and so on and so forth. And then I ask myself, who are the people I've talked to this week? I go through my call log. This person I called, they impacted me in this way. This person I enjoyed talking to. These are the friends I talked to this week. And it has been so helpful. And it has really given me a very good representation of the kind of, first of all, people I'm interacting with. Second of all, the content I'm interacting with. Third, the environment, like what is happening in my life. from my activities, and it has really helped me see and prioritize myself and time differently. This didn't work for me, so probably I shouldn't do it this coming week. This worked for me, probably I should report more of it, and I'd encourage you to do it. It is one best way I have found, and it works wonders for me. It is a meeting where I take it like I am meeting the king. Be there on time, be present, no distractions. So if anybody is trying to call me that time, I'm like, excuse me, look for me after my meeting. Look for me after my meeting, please. Yeah, and I enjoy it. I literally enjoy it. I look forward to Sundays because of that. I look forward to being able to sit down with myself and be like, hey, let me tell you, director. Let me tell you, CEO. Let me tell you, founder. This is what has happened. And this has helped me prioritize myself. Because right now I look at myself from the point of view that I am important. I'm not important because somebody else tells me I'm important. I'm important because I have made myself important. Enough to sit down and have a meeting with myself, sit down and have a whole hour, a whole 30 minutes and talk about just me, and I am listening, and I am the point of view. I am the main character. That is what this meeting with myself has done for me. It's working for me. I would recommend it. I did not want to share it with anyone, to be honest, because I knew if somebody else knew, they're gonna level up. Okay, and I didn't want to share because I don't know. I just wanted it for me, but I decided, you know what? This is for the person who feels like other people are not doing enough for them. This is because it got me to the point where I decided, you know what? Instead of me looking for a mentor, instead of me looking outwards, like who is going to come and help me, let me just decide, let me help myself, Let me hold my own hand. Let me be the biggest cheerleader on my team. Let me say, you know what, Lisa, good job. Lisa, I see you. Lisa, I'm proud of you. Lisa, I love you. I appreciate you. And it has boosted my self-confidence, my self-esteem. Me, I'm that girl for me because I said so, and many other things. Okay, guys, so I would recommend doing that meeting. Works. Use Notion, the app. You let me know. Share feedback. If you have questions in regards to the same, just share with me. It's like I'm gonna help you. We're here to help each other, okay? This year I'm not gatekeeping. I'm going to share it all out there. The second thing I learned 2023 taught me is when you ask God a question, He will answer. Whether or not you're ready for the answer, He will answer you in a clear, concise manner. Let me tell you. So last year I had 2 friends. One I thought was a friend. So 2 friends who were very similar, but there was a difference. The way you can look at person A and person B and be like, yeah, they both are going through this. They both are, like maybe have like their favorite color is blue or something deeper, like, oh, they've gone through like a traumatic experience, or they also say, oh, I follow God. They also say maybe you should empower yourself, female boss babe. But then I felt there was a difference between them. Like there was a huge difference that I couldn't see. And I really wanted to know, like, what is different about these 2 guys? Because they are very similar. They talk about the same thing. They're passionate equally about the same thing. And I'm wondering to myself, what's different? Because they could be the same. I used to even tell them, each of them, like, you should meet my other friend. You should meet my other friend. They're very like similar to you, but I don't know what is the difference. So I decided, you know what, I'll just ask God, like, hey, Mungu, kwani tofauti yao watu wawili ni gani? Mungu akasema, okay, fungua macho yako nitakuonyesha. Let me tell you, when God answered my question, shock on me. I was not prepared to be answered like that. So God basically took me to see the difference between how, like, the real core foundation beliefs of one through a certain event, which was life-changing to me. One day, not one day, soon I'll give the story time, please, story time, okay? Because everybody needs to learn from this. That's how big the event is. What was the lesson I learned? Not all that glitters is gold. Udhaniani ndiye siye. Just because you think just because someone says God, does not mean it's God. You know? Yeah, that is a story time I will tell you for sure, because I did not know this, but I definitely encourage you to learn about spirituality so that you can be able to be well equipped. Anyway, God answers your questions, frankly. Up till today, this is a lesson I didn't even realize it's actually a lesson, but it's something I will carry moving forward. I will continue asking God, what's the difference? What is this? From the big things to the small things. Is this shed good? Should I go to this place I'm being invited to? You know, because they say the Lord is my shepherd. I think it's Psalms 23. There's a reason why he says, I am the shepherd, not you. You know, he knows. He's all-knowing. So ask him your questions, small, big. And his answers are very clear as day, like crystal clear. You will get your answer. You will know it's from God, because you cannot even debate, and you are sure. Like, ni sure bet, basically. You know, I don't know if that's like relevant, but it's very 100%. Which has really helped me grow in terms of my faith. Yeah, because ask him. He will tell you. Another thing I learned 2023 taught me was being unapologetic. For those of you who do not know, there is a certain content creator called Kit Kiarie. Mimi, I love Kit. Okay, guys, Mimi did that better. I love her content. I enjoy her content. And she usually has this event called The Boudoir. Sorry, male. It's usually for females, but maybe they'll introduce a male one, I don't know. But it's usually with females, where you just go a group of females just come together, listen to the life lessons, share different life lessons depending on the topic. So last year the topic was being unapologetic, without apology. And her lessons, being unapologetic, has transformed me. I can do things boldly. I can make decisions boldly. I can be able to pat myself on the back, even when there's nobody patting me on the back. You know, I get to clap for myself. You know, I do not. I chose not to be embarrassed anymore. I chose, you choose to be embarrassed and stay embarrassed. But when you're unapologetic, you do things without apologies. You do things without having to feel,
oh my gosh, what will they say? How will I look in front of them?
You're like, my perspective is all that is. Thank you, next. It's like the way people say no is a full statement. Yeah, be unapologetic. And don't wait for people, actually. Don't wait for people. Why are you waiting for them? You start the trend. You start the movement. You start the thing before people even start believing in you. Don't wait, because you will wait forever. You will wait forever. If you need a motivator, be your own motivator. Which points back to number 1, prioritize yourself. You see? Okay. And another thing 2023 taught me is patience. Be patient. And not ile, yeah, you just sit and wait. Oh, I'm being patient. But patience in the core where this is not working for me. I have no idea how it's going to work out for me. But I'm going to sit down, take a deep breath out, and choose to be patient and wait. Give it. That's it. Just be patient and wait. Yeah. Another thing 2023 taught me was how I let people treat myself is a reflection of how I treat myself. This one is very core to me because I love my friends. I love company. I love like parties, the I like to interact with people, I like to be around people. How I let people treat me is how it says a lot about how I treat myself. So if I let people just tell me, oh, I'll be 5 minutes late, and let them be 1 hour late, and I won't complain and I won't say anything about it, I just take it, I'll be like, oh, well, says a lot about me. Time is very precious, actually. Time is very valuable. Ikienda, imeenda. Once it's gone, it's gone. So, how I let people treat me is how I will treat myself. Okay? So, and vice versa. How I treat myself is how I treat other people. So, if I love myself and I value myself, I will not allow anybody disrespect me or cause any devalue in me. I will not allow anybody to devalue me. You get it? One of the things a lot of people like to abuse, unfortunately, Kenyans, is time. You let your friends come 2 hours late to your appointment, like your date, for example. You agreed you were meeting and they're like 2 hours late and you're like, it's okay. Or you decide to be late to their appointment. It's okay. You're my friend, whatever. No. Very big no. Because you're teaching yourself, oh, it's okay when people don't respect my time. That's what it is. That's actually what you're teaching yourself. You're like, it's fine. Me, I don't value my time. My time is not precious to me. Guys, it's so important to look at how your friends are, your friendship is, and how you treat yourself. Yeah, and what you allow, what you allow to be done to you, and moving out of the victim mentality where it was, oh, it's always me who's getting hurt, they're just taking advantage of me. Stop allowing it. Just say, I am tired of being taken advantage of. From today on, nobody's gonna take advantage of me. That's it. And nobody will ever take advantage of you. So one of the ways that I have improved this, or I have gone about this, is setting boundaries. When I'm uncomfortable with something, I will let you know. I will tell you. I will text it to you. I will tell you. I will call you and tell you about it. I will let you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are in my life. I will tell you straight to your face, excuse me, that's not how you talk to me. I'm not waiting to hear feedback. Oh, maybe, you should consider. I've told you. That's not how you talk to me. If you talk to me like that again, I will block you. And one thing about me, blocking comes like drinking water to me. I will block. I don't even need to think twice. Every close person in my life knows me. Me and the button block. Best friends. You cannot come stress me on my phone. You do not come to stress me in my life. Actually, I don't know. This person is insulting me. How? How? Somebody is texting you insults and they're stressing you. Excuse me, is the block button destroyed on your phone? Come. I will help you today. I will help you. Use that block button. Don't be afraid to block people. Personally, I block people. If you are not in alignment with who I am, where I'm going, my improvement, please, you're bringing me stress now. For free now. You want to stress me for free? And the way we're getting too many taxes. Come on. Block you. I will stop even talking to you. I am a healing avoidant attachment. So one thing you learn about me is that out of sight, out of mind. I used to be, and I'm improving. I quickly delete you from my mind, and it's like you never existed. I could see you tomorrow and be like, oh my gosh, who are you? Who are you? I've known you for 5 years, but tomorrow I'll be like, who? Wow. Who are you? Yeah, I take pride in that, even though I'm healing from it. But yeah, that's what I will do. I will look at you and be like, do I know you? And you'll be shocked. I'm not shocked. Anyway, TMI, luckily. But anyway, I'll block you. I'm not afraid to block you. Are you bringing me nonsense to my phone? Are you bringing me nonsense in my chat? Are you bringing me nonsense? Telling me, oh, sweetie, you are looking good, but this skirt you're wearing... Block. Did you buy me the skirt? Anyway, that's a whole day's topic. Maybe I should teach you guys how to block people. Comes like second nature to me, like blinking. Block, blink, block, blink. You blink a block. Yeah. You are not allowed to cause stress in my life. Free. Hey. Block. Okay. Let's move on from being blocked and whatever. The next lesson I learned 2023 is to stand up for myself and not wait for other people to stand up for me. I don't know why this took me so long. It's very liberating. Very scary at first, but very liberating. One of my friends one of my old friends taught me that when I am upset with someone, or when somebody has made me, actually nobody makes you upset, you choose to be upset. So when I am upset by somebody's action, or I feel like they have taken advantage of me, or I feel like I am getting the shorter end of the deal, or I feel like umenikosea, you have wronged me. I used to be the kind of person who will take it, just keep quiet, and then next week I'm taking it out on somebody who is not even involved. And it used to irritate me, I would be so irritated. So, you know what? This old friend taught me that you should deal with that. You should speak up and let the person know. Now, it's easier said than done. Being somebody who is not a huge fan of communicating my feelings, like anger, so I used to take it. But one time I decided, what, this kind of advice is interesting, let me use it. So I was having a conversation with a family member, and he was going on and on about how, like, so much negative stuff he was telling me to me. He's like, Lisa, if you don't like this kind of things and say this kind of work you're doing is so boring. I was upset. Yeah, he was in his feelings about something else and decided to dump it on me that time. And I was like, excuse me, who said I can do boring work? So I texted him and I told him, excuse me, you should apologize to me because You insinuating that I do boring work is very wrong. I don't do boring work. I actually still don't do boring work. So, oh, the lighting. Guys, lighting ikipotea we move. Okay, guys, tuna move too. And we had gone up back and forth. He was like, no, why should I apologize? My assumptions are it's my freedom to make assumptions. And I was like, no, you cannot make assumptions about me, to me. Please, keep them to yourself. Apologize. I was like, no, I don't think I should apologize. I told him, you know what, it seems you're not understanding me, but I don't do boring work. Your opinions of me are wrong, but I'm not here to change them. I'm just here to tell you you're wrong. I am telling you you're wrong. You have wronged me. You're not going to apologize. Shauri yako. I'm done with this conversation anyway. Bye. It liberated me. It liberated me. You feel liberated. If you're an introvert, I encourage you to do this. Please, speak up. Let people know they're upsetting you. You know, don't carry that hate. Don't carry that anger. Don't carry that being pissed off from one person and go put it on another. Let them know. Sometimes you can't tell it face to face, but I'm going to text you. Excuse me, you upset me. You wronged me here. I'd like you to apologize. If they don't apologize, it's okay. If they apologize, okay. But what happens is you stand up for yourself and you realize, oh my goodness, I matter. Yet again, prioritize myself. I matter. So I'm important. You know, I'm important. So I stand up for myself. I matter. Your opinions of me don't matter. But I'm going to let you know you've upset me. So apologize. If you're not going to apologize, it doesn't matter to me because I matter enough to know that you have wronged me, stood up for myself. Maybe I should make a whole video on that on its own. So that's also something I learned. Yeah, I'm very outspoken these days about things that matter to me. I'm very much outspoken. I will not let you walk all over me for free or even at any fee. You are not allowed to walk all over me. I'm a human being. I matter. I prioritize myself. I love myself. Now, there is a downside to that, where people will start to say negative things about you standing up for yourself. But you know what? Their opinions don't matter. Your opinion of yourself matters most. Okay, guys, I think the video is long enough. Yeah, it's quite long, but I feel like it has very good life lessons and very good learnings from 2023. 2023 also taught me that you are not ready. Hey, you are not ready. You will be swept off your feet and not in an angelic, princessic matter, but in a raggedy matter. 2023 showed me dust. Guys, even with all these lessons, some of them did not just come, oh my gosh, yay. They went like, so, if I beat you, the meme. Anyway, guys, it showed me dust. I'm still healing from 2023, but I'm thankful to have made it out and ended that year. It's 2024 now, and I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so happy that you decided to click this video. If you've got this far, please make sure you like this video, you subscribe. These are the kind of content I like to make. If you have any questions, content ideas, let me know in the comment section. I'll be sure to give you feedback. You know, if you have any concerns, any questions, yeah. I know it's going to be a great year. I have set my goals. I hope you have set yours as well. I look forward to this year giving me recompensation for 2023 and even more. Yeah, that's what this is about. Actually, that's what this is about. I am grateful for you, my audience. Thank you so much I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay? You matter in all of you. All of you matter. It does not, no reason needed. You matter. I love you. I love food. I love content. I'll see you in the next video.
How you eat it?